So what I teach when I do sales training and when I do communication training for companies, I teach the valuable skill of asking root cause insight questions, or what I refer to as value-based questions. These are the questions that separate the men and women from the boys and the girls in sales and even in leadership, going from B to C. So when I say going from B to C, what I'm talking about is going from old school probing pain center questions to root cause insight value-based questions. A pain center question is what's keeping you up at night. A root cause insight questions is, what changes have you made to your existing strategy over the last 12 months? And what changes do you believe you might make in the next 12 months? You're kind of planting the seed that it may be time to look at changes. So if they haven't evaluated changes in the last 12 months, and they haven't thought about changes they should be making in the next 12 months, it's setting up the reason to have a conversation with you. It's setting up an opportunity for you to show your business acumen by asking questions to get them to recognize on their own things that they should be considering. So there's a tendency, when they don't really have an answer, to start offering all kinds of suggestions. To me, if someone says, geez, I really haven't thought about that, I might follow up the question with, if you would have made changes over the last 12 months, what are some things you may have done? Or if you were going to make changes in the next 12 months, what are some things you would consider doing? And see, part of these questions is you've exposed a gap. If they haven't thought about what they're doing in the past and they haven't taken the time to explore something in the future, you've exposed a gap in their decision-making and thought process that could open up an opportunity for a more expansive conversation. Another question you could ask to establish value proposition is, what do you believe to be the factors that most contribute to the challenges you're facing right now? And what prevents you from doing something about them? It begins a conversation about what needs to change and why. And the what prevents you from doing something about them, that's huge, because we know we're going to encounter obstacles along the way in a sales interaction. Why not learn about some of those obstacles right from the get-go? Instead of lazy, what keeps you up at night, or what's your biggest problem, we're asking open-ended, insightful questions that are going to uncover what you need to know eventually what solution is the best fit for them.